Hey YouTube fam, I am back really quick. Just doing an update. It's not a back update. It's actually a life update. I'm about to get ready to go to the gym. So I'm doing I'm still minimizing my bag collection, which it's now at 10 and yeah. Or is it now at 9? It's now at 9. Yeah. And I'm slowly trying to get down to 5. So right now, the hubby and I think I had shared earlier in the year of us looking at some properties, but we've been seriously like, oh, where's the camera? This way. So we've been seriously looking at these properties, and there's some goals we have, and we're realizing the home that we are in now, though it's a beautiful home, it's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It's like 2,700 square foot, a huge backyard. It's just him and I and our 2 dogs. So it's a big house, a big yard. But for the lifestyle that we want, we always knew this would have been just, as our first home. We just always thought this is just a stepping stone of getting our foot wet in home ownership, and we could eventually put this house for rent once we found our acreage property and leave this as an investment property. So the value of that home have really gone up. They've really done a lot of conveniences and building around the community and area, and so the value of the home has really gone up over the past. Yeah, it's been 3 years since we've been in the home. So we're trying to decide if we're going to sell it, and get that value and use that money, or reinvest that money, or well, I don't know what we're trying to do, or continue that mindset of putting it up for rent. And look at my hair. It's just there. Oh, it's stuck. Oh, it's just hanging. That good old Afro texture hair. It just curly hair. It just shrinks. So really, it's here if I straighten it, but we gonna bring it up. We're gonna rock this fro. But anywho, get to the point. So we want to go look at some property over the past few days, and we're really serious. And there's some goals and with our dogs that my husband's really into dog training and stuff, and we need the property and land to pursue these goals. And we do want to grow our food. We want to do that homestead life. That's something we've always wanted, always wanted. We're feeling like this is a good time. So I'm gonna show you some clips of some properties we've seen. There's 3 that are pretty good perspective. What I'm finding that we like pasture land, but we also want some woods. And another thing that's a deciding factor, we want to still want some privacy, because there's great property with acreage and so forth, but then you're still able to see your neighbor, right? So I mean, we're in a subdivision, so we see our neighbor, even though we have a huge yard and stuff. But when you come out the house, you can see, hi, neighbor. So we want that, not to have to keep saying, hey, neighbor. So, but with the acreage, when it's completely cleared, because we saw one property that was 12 acres and it was gorgeous. It's all pastured and open. The frontage of the property is it's covered with some bushes and some trees, so you won't see it from the road. So that there's privacy from like coming from the road. So you can't, if you're driving down the road, you can't see into our property. But it's so open, the rest of the neighbors in the back can see. But that property's 12 acres, and the one next door to us is 12 acres, and the one behind us is 10 acres. So I'll put the clip in for that one.
What I would do, so when you come in to the house, so you come in right up to about here, right up to about here. I just take it straight down, and this will be the train. I'll grade it a little bit.
And this will be the training field right here.
This will be the training.
Okay. I mean, it's greenery right here.
You can't trial on it, but you can train on it.
Oh, why can't you trial on it?
It's not big enough.
Oh, really? Huh. Because the thing is, there's the trees here.
Yes, this is why we're training, because you can't see. Like coming down the road, you wouldn't be able to see. The only thing is,
Okay, and now we're back in the second property. We were supposed to go see it, but on our way to going to see that another property, we just happened to be driving across. I'm like, this is it. This is the one I had also wanted us to see. So, and that one was 17 acres, but it looked like majority it's wooded. So I'll say like it looks like a good like 9 acres of it is wooded. It goes all the way to the back, and there's like a good 6 to 7 acres. What did I say? It's 17 acres and 9 of it. So like I'll say, yeah, about 7 to 8 of the acres is pasture land out in the front. So we let the dogs out. He was able to come out with us today, and they just had a ball.
you,
Aw.
that freaking monk. He's trying to control the animal.
It's so good to watch. Like, this is land. They're gonna be tired out when we get home. And in the third one, I really like it because I don't know, just something about it. When you're coming in the entrance of the property, there's like woods, like just a small wooded area, and then it opens into the pasture land. And then when you could go to the back, and from where I'm standing, it kind of dips. There's like a little dip in the valley, so you can't see in the front, and it goes up on the hill. So I was thinking we could put the house up on that hill, and we can look out. So yeah, so I'm gonna put them in the properties here so you guys can see. Like have
Put animals there.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe the animals could be right here, right here, and then the house is in front. Like remember, we always said we wanted to see the house. What poop? Whose poop is that?
Ain't the only dog there.
Yeah, she look like a deer. So we could do that and put the house right here and tucked in the corner, and then have the cows grazing here.
I only gave him like an acre.
Yeah.
I
So
don't know where the other 17 is.
is
I
this
know
the,
this is
was this
only-
the, no? This is 9 acres. Remember?
That's only 9. Okay.
Yeah. And we were saying maybe we could combine the 3 acres here, because that's 3 acres next to it.
So that would be like 90,000, right?
Yeah, that'll be 90,000. Because then if we combine this,
Now, we did both.
look,
Different.
yeah, it combined into that property line right here.
Yeah, because if you did that,
All the way to that
all the way
second
over
one.
there.
Yeah, we could definitely we have way more than enough
And then
room.
I mean, that would be completely different.
Because then it also cuts into the woods here.
Yeah.
So we
that
wouldn't
would
have
be
to worry
completely
about anybody.
That's where the animals would go all over here. And then the training field would be like right here. Because we wouldn't have any neighbors.
Yeah.
So we can just buy both lots.
Yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm slowly selling some bags. It's like, let's buy this land, bag sale, and just minimizing stuff that we have. Because our next property, our house is not going to be as huge as this. So I'm not gonna need a lot of stuff. So I'm trying to cut down my bags and slowly letting stuff go and making room for acreage. Right. All right, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye. I'm gonna go to the gym.